Guess what, you guys? I am going to attempt to do my first glueless install for the first time ever using this hair from Vivi Baby Hair. It is the water wave unit, and it's already got the elastic band in it, so that's awesome. And it's got 2 combs on the sides, one in the middle of the wig, which we're gonna get rid of, and it has one in the back as well. So I'm going to go start by taking that middle comb out because we don't need it. And to make this process a little bit easier and quicker, I'm going to go ahead and just spray tan the knots, as you've seen me do if you watch my videos. I'm just going to use the spray tan from Sally Hansen, and then once that's fully covered, I'm going to go in with my freeze spray to seal in that product, you know, just all over. And then once that's done, I'm going to use my blow dryer full blast on cool to speed up that drying process. Took me about 2 minutes to do that. And then we've got some tan lace and fake bleach knots, but we ain't done yet. That's not enough. We'll have to go pluck this real quick. I'll be right back. And now I'm back with some plucked knots. I did that off camera this time, but don't worry, I have a full detailed video on how I customize my wigs. That'll be in the description box if you want to see it. So I'm putting on my 2 wig caps because my hair is just very thick and it's not braided, so I need that. And when you are putting on a wig with an elastic band, you want to put that elastic band onto the back of your head first, and then put the back of the wig on your head. Then you can customize like you normally would. So I'm going to just touch it up just a little bit on my head, even though I customized the hairline off camera on a mannequin head this time, just to try it out, since I usually do it on my head, and it came out pretty good, I have to say. Not bad. But this wig actually does come with a lot of dips and grooves in it already, so that was good. So we're gonna start by cutting off by the ear. We have to do that. You gotta do that first, because the wig by your ear, it makes it easier to pull like the wig forward once you cut that part off, like you're seeing me do right now. So again, if you want to see that in detail, click that video to watch my full detailed install tutorial. But basically, I'm just cutting around and behind the ear, so that way the wig is situated behind the ear, and then when I pull it forward to fit correctly while I'm installing, it won't be hard. And same thing for the other side. So guys, why did I almost start installing this like normal? Totally forgot I was supposed to be doing glueless. Totally forgot. So let's get with the mousse. The mousse is what you want to use when you're doing a glueless install. And I have to say, doing this process, I think that it's just as easy or hard as using like Got To Be Glued free spray or Got To Be Glued. But that's me. So you are cutting off the lace first, which is not something I normally do. So we're gonna cut that off, and I'm just following the dips and grooves in my hairline, even though I am using scissors this time. There's no rhyme or reason why I'm using scissors. It just felt a little bit easier since the wig wasn't already glued down. And then I'm situating the wig, making sure it comes past my hairline, but not too far past my hairline. And then this part is like, you know, just me personally, because of where wigs sit on my hairline. That piece of hair is like the only part of my hairline that comes out too far. So I usually just blend that in with my wig. So I'm separating that to go ahead and, you know, get it ready to be slicked, put a little water on it, get any product I had off of it. And again, this is just a personal thing because my hairline comes a little too far on the sides. So if you have that problem too, this is what you can do. And all I do is slick it with some gel or something so it blends in with the rest of the hair. So now getting into how you install with the mousse. It is a lot easier to apply because you just have to put it on. Like, there's no real precision you have to have or anything. You just slap the mousse on your forehead. So I do think in that aspect, this is a lot easier than trying to use glue or gel. I'm trying to lay down those pieces that are like rolling up on me. That is definitely something you will find a lot of with these, is because it's not tacky. You know, mousse isn't really like something that gets very tacky. So the edges was rolling up on the front of that lace. I attempted at first to add baby hair. It didn't go so well at first because it kept rolling up the lace, because, you know, it's not stuck on. And I'm just like, it's not working. I kept trying, but it just wasn't working. So I was like, well, maybe we just see if I can do this glueless without baby hair. And don't think I'm like using the Got To Be to like secure the wig down. That's literally just for my edges to slick them. So I went ahead and just put a scarf on without adding any baby hair first. Even though in like most videos you see they add the baby hair and then put the scarf on, but it came out pretty good. You almost don't even need to add any baby hair if you pluck it right, pluck your wig right. So now I'm just going into styling, and I decided to go with the middle part. That's just what I was feeling, and I did it kind of in a flip over way of middle parting, so it's kind of short of a part, but the part is actually a 13x6 frontal, so it goes really far back, even farther than I'm even using it. I'm using my hot comb to help me set my part in place. I kind of want to set it to where it's still big, but it's like setting in the part that I have it in. If that even makes sense. If not, just watch what I'm doing. And I did it to get the style you see in the end. Thank God he sent you. So now that it is dry, I did go again and try to add baby hair, and it was successful this go around. I didn't add a ton of baby hair. I just wanted something slight. Just because I felt like, you kind of can't tell on camera, but in person, I did feel like it needed just a little bit of baby hair. I don't know if it has anything to do with the way it was installed, or maybe it was just me just wanting some baby hair, but I just felt like it needed just a tad bit of baby hair. So I don't know if it's just because I don't apply it glueless often or something like that, but I definitely found it easier to add the baby hair after the wig had dried to my head. That I wouldn't be without you, babe. Couldn't see me without you, babe. And then after that, I'm just brushing out the rest of the hair. I got to that point because when I brushed out like the shedding from me plucking it, it got big and I liked it. So we're rolling with this. So I'm fluffing it out and kind of getting it styled the way I want it to fit this big hair look. I'm also adding some long layers to help me shape the look. My love, here to stay, won't never leave. So glad that you felt. And then I'm actually using Got to Be Glued Free Spray for what it's intended for, hairspray, to help me set my hair in the style that I, wanted to sit in. And then I'm pulling that comb on it to help me pull the hair back so, I can pull it back but forward like it's going right now. And then there you have it. That is how I put this wig on glueless. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm not mad at it. I don't think it took me, I don't find it any harder or easier than using the Got to Be Glued or anything like that. Definitely easier than using glue. It is a tad easier, I will say. I know that's contradicting because, you should just slap it on your head and then tie a scarf down versus having to be precise. But other than that, not too bad. I like it. So if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Bye.